The Xbox One is a very prominent gaming platform now, and as such, there are many accessories available for it, such as the Collective Minds Media Hub, which allows you to add terabytes of storage via a 2.5-inch drive and convenient USB 3.0 ports to the front. Click here to see that video. As a serious gamer, you probably want serious sound even when you can't crank the speakers up for that immersive feel to put you in the game. So what do you do when your roommates, parents, kids, uncle, cousins, and baby cousin sister Tracy are all asleep in the next room? You reach for the HyperX CloudX Pro gaming headset, of course. You might be surprised to know, other than computers, the biggest thing in my life is music and audio hardware. Surprising because this will be the first review of any audio hardware on this channel. However, I have filled my lifestyle with can be considered pretty high-end audio equipment, which took years for me to collect. From the decade-old Infinity Kappa Perfect 6.1 components in my SUV to the Klipsch Synergy surround sound system in my living room, audio has been an enormous part of my life since I was around 12 years old. So it may come as a surprise to you when I say I'm not a huge fan of headsets. It's not that anything inherently wrong with headsets, other than the all too commonplace subpar mic used to simulate that fighter pilot sound. It's that given the option, I'd rather listen to full-size speakers that not only provide excellent sound, but can be felt during explosions, gunshots, and other loud sounds as well. But when I found out that there was an officially licensed HyperX gaming headset geared towards the Xbox One, I had to try it. The CloudX headset has a very solid build. The ear cups are made from a thick and very solid plastic with the HyperX logo on the outsides. The frame is made from thick aluminum, which should handle just about any abuse you could expect from a headset like this. And the standard ear cushions are made from a material referred to as leatherette, which must mean fake leather that feels like melting butter. The same can be said for the headband on top, which sports a very nice stitch pattern and embroidered HyperX logo. The ear cushions and headband are both made with memory foam. For some unknown reason, the Xbox One released with a proprietary system for headsets which kept most makers out of the game for the first couple of years. Fortunately, Microsoft came to their senses and the new controllers have a 1/8 inch or 3.5mm jack built in. If you have the old controllers, you will either need an adapter of some kind or use this headset, or you will need to purchase a new controller with the included jack. Once you move past this limitation, the headset has a lot of possibilities. The TRRS style mini plug can be used on a cell phone if you like, or you can connect the included breakout cable to use your headset on your laptop or desktop computer. The feel of the headphones is snug on my rather large head, although not too tight to be worn for lengthy gaming sessions. The headband did push against the top of my head more than I would have liked, even when fully extended, but it was not too discomforting for wear. This time of year in Texas is hot, so even with my AC running, my ears are usually sweating before I place the headset on. The great thing is my ears never really felt too hot, but the leatherette material does nothing to lessen the sweat. The sound of the headset was by far its best quality. The sound is produced from 53mm dynamic drivers with neodymium magnets. The tone is very well balanced with clear, crisp highs that are easy on the ears and bass so deep you would need to go spelunking to find the bottom. In fact, if you never plan to use the headset for gaming, it will still make a great set of headphones for when you want to jam out to your favorite songs. Now, unfortunately, the mic on this set would not work with my Focusrite DAC, meaning I couldn't do a simultaneous test record for this video. It also meant I had to use two different recording capture devices to capture the audio, further adding discrepancies to my test. The headset was tested using Sledgehammer's onboard audio controller, while the Scarlett mic was recorded using the Focusrite 2i2 because of its need for phantom power. All the same, I think this test will give you a decent idea of the quality differences from one microphone to the other. Have a listen to the HyperX CloudX Pro gaming microphone. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. This is the HyperX CloudX headset for Xbox One. Also working with PC. I'm using the PC right now. This is the HyperX CloudX headset. Now listen to the Focusrite Scarlett Studio CM25 mic. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. I am using the Focusrite Scarlett CM25 going through a Focusrite 2i2 DAC. Testing 1 2. This is the Focusrite Scarlett CM25. The microphone on the CloudX headset is a unidirectional noise-canceling electric condenser mic, and the Focusrite Scarlett CM25 is a cardioid large diaphragm condenser mic. Overall, I think it's an excellent headset, though I would prefer one that could also be used with my DAC for podcasting or Skype. The build is solid, the audio quality of the ear driver is undeniable, the microphone is acceptable, and definitely set out to do what they intended. However, I'm not entirely convinced this headset is worth the asking price. But then again, audio equipment pricing is usually questionable no matter who makes the product. So for the price of your favorite game in the deluxe version, you could have the HyperX CloudX Pro gaming headset for your gaming needs. Game on. Hey guys, I hope you really liked that video. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Also, I would love for you to become part of the Scoper Nation family, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, check out my links. I have an Instagram page, and it has all the behind the scenes footage, all the behind the camera footage, and a whole bunch about the world of Technoscope. Also, hit me up on Twitter. I'm very social, and I love talking about electronics. Now, if you want to see my last video, go ahead and click the video box over here. I'm sure you'll love it. My name is Elemento, and this is Technoscope.